Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing my yearly binder tour where I talk you through all of my BTS photocard binders. I'll try to mention where everything is from, and yeah, I always do this on Tae's birthday. He's my alt bias since day one. And this is my way of kind of wishing him a happy birthday. I hope he has the loveliest day ever. I really hope he has a great day. And let's get into this. This is a accumulation of nearly 5 years of collecting. It's gonna be 5 years next spring. Around that time, I became a BTS stan on the 1st of January 2018, which means my army-versary is in 2 days. So very excited for that. 5 years. It's been a while. The binders I use are from the brand Lights. On the spine I always put like little freebies I got, and there are soft click and 4D ring binders. With this I only have like a little bit of postcards here, some stickers, some freebies. On the front I have a big freebie as well, but I absolutely adore this print. As for my cover pages and divider pages, I always use fan art. I'm gonna link everybody I mentioned down below, like fan artists, maybe other channels I'm gonna mention. I don't know yet. So everything will be linked in the description, but I try to name it as well. This is fan art by my favorite fan artist, Yuri M. You're gonna see art of them a lot in my binders or as my binder cover. Absolutely favorite. We start with my album PC binder, and yeah, my pocket pages are either by Andy Jack from eBay, or if they're the little bigger ones, they're from Amazon, and they are a German brand called Perfect Line mostly. But as I said, try to remember to link everything down below. My photocard sleeves are by Dragon Shield, the clear standard ones, I believe. We start with this 8 pocket page. Let's get into it. Of group cards, because I do love to collect group cards, but yeah, those didn't fit with the era. I try to do everything chronologically. This is Oh Are You Late 2, then we have School of Affair Special Edition, and then 2 of the Dark and Wild group cards. I am still missing one of the horizontal ones. Next here on the left side you can see 2 of my army membership continuation benefits from the 6th to the 7th army membership. They stopped sending out benefits for continuation members. They started to send electronic stuff, and you got a random message from a random member in their handwriting, but they kind of messed up, so a lot of people got more than one, and me too. I got Namjoon and J-Hope, which was very lovely. And we start with this section with School Love Affair, the tickets. As I said, I try to do everything chronological, but this just worked out like this. I have Jimin, Tae, and Jungkook, even though for albums and for main collection I only collect Namjoon, Jimin, and Tae. I recently switched. I had 4 members. I did try to collect Yoongi, Jimin, Tae, and Jungkook for a hot minute, but first off, it didn't really work out aesthetically for me. Like, I just couldn't find a way to organize them so that I really was satisfied with the layout. My friend Esther Blooming Night, she's like the queen of 4-member collecting. Check out her videos. she just does it so well, but I didn't want to use 8 pockets, which is my main problem, and it just with 4 members and 9 pocket pages, it's hard. It's hard. So I decided to do 3 members again, and since I literally don't have any fun anymore collecting Jungkook, I decided to switch back to my original 3, which are Namjoon, Jimin, and Tae. Those are the 3 I started my collecting journey with. So I'm very happy and very satisfied to be back to them. But I'm missing Namjoon's School of Affair ticket. I want his arms out so it frames it. Like, there are 4 pockets here, so it makes sense to keep JK, okay? Don't judge. Oh, are you late too? I'm still missing Namjoon School of Affairs Special Edition. I have Namjoon incoming, and then for Dark and Wild, I have all 3 members. This is HYYH Part 1, The Most Beautiful Moment in Life. I have OT7. I tend to really like odd-sized photo cards or album inclusions, especially this with the design, the 9 photos each, and then just the styling for HYYH was just chef's kiss. Love it. Have it displayed like this right now, and I'm very happy with that. Then we have HYYH Part 2. Sometimes I still have Jungkook in here, okay, don't judge. I'm still missing Namjoon. I have the group, and then this is those 2 are the dope PCs for the Young Forever first press album. They came just with the first press of Young Forever, and I am very happy that I added this photo card this year, which was one of my main collecting achievements in 2022, I'd say. Very happy with that. So then we have the actual Young Forever photo cards, which it's a very special album for me because it was my very first album I got from BTS. It was the night version, and my dad gifted it to me, so I'm very sentimental about this album. And I did pull Tae, which was amazing. Like, my very first photo card pull for BTS ever was Tae, and he was back then, he was already my bias. So I also decided to keep Jungkook's and Yoongi's Polaroids for Young Forever because they're the cutest photo cards ever. So I still need Namjoon. And then for Wings, I did OT7 because I just love this set a lot. Like, Jin's photo shoot was amazing. I am still in love. I loved Hobie's hair for that era, and then Yoongi just with that makeup and that glitter jacket. It's a very good era. Next up we have You Never Walk Alone, and it just worked out to do OT7 for this set. So as you can tell, I am missing Jin, Yoongi, and Hoseok, and I do have the group and Namjoon and the Magna line. Then for Love Yourself Her, we have the L version, the O version, and the V version. I do have Namjoon's O version incoming. And as for an OT7 set, I did the E version because it was my favorite set ever. This is also the reason why I have my layout the way I have for OT7 sets, like this, because Yoongi is the odd one out, and I needed him to be in the middle. So this is my OT7 layout with the group card here. Also, this is my second edition this year of very proud collector's achievements. I never thought I'd get the group lenticular for the Her album. This is a card that came random in some of the first press albums. It's very hard to get nowadays, and I was very lucky to find it for a very, very good price. So yeah, that's the card I wasn't even looking for. I just stumbled upon, and I am very proud to now have it in my collection. This is those are the photo cards for the Love Yourself Her vinyl, the LP, and when they put that on Weavers for sale, I just bought it without even looking if it came with photo cards, because Her was actually the era I joined the fandom, and it has a special place in my heart. This is the Taeyang I met, if that makes sense. Like, when I became a fan, this was the styling he still had. So it's a Tae I fell in love with, very special to me. I love the whole set. I really like this concept a lot, and I'm very happy we got that. This is some inclusion as well. And then for Fake Love, I have, or for Tier, I have the Fake Love broadcast. You get broadcast on site in like the first music shows. You get broadcasts. They're kind of getting expensive, so I'm happy with that. As for Love Yourself Tier, I know I said I didn't like 4-member layouts, but I am debating if I want to do OT7 for Tier, because it was my first comeback and I love the photo cards. This is the Y version, this is the U version. I am definitely doing OT7 for the O version right now, because it's my favorite of the set. And then I also already have the Air version completed, because it used to be my favorite set, but my taste kind of changed. This is now my favorite, but yeah, still in love with this. So have OT7 for that. Then we have Love Yourself Answer, kind of the odd one out of the Love Yourself sets. Not the hugest fan of the photo cards, especially compared to Her and Tier, but it is what it is. This is the S version, the E version, and the L version. I still have Jungkook's E version up for trade to Jimin's, and I just can't find a trade to Jimin's. I really want Jimin's, which I said 3 times now, but please, my Instagram is linked below. If you have anything to trade, check it out. Just message me, DM me. And as for a OT7 set, I did F. I debated to downsize this as well, but I did that 3 times. So I completed this set 3 times again, and I swore to myself to not do it again. So it's gonna stay. It's gonna stay. Next we have Persona, Map of the Soul Persona, and I have one of Tae's Buy and Love broadcast. There are 2 because they did like 2 weeks of promotion, I guess. And I just have this one. I still want his other one. Maybe one of Jimin's. We're gonna see. And then for the postcards, I have OT7, and then this is the Map of the Soul 7 group postcard. Still remember when this came out, everybody was like, we have postcards with an album, because we never had that before. It was like such a huge thing to have random postcards suddenly in an album, which is fun. This is the film strip that came with the Persona album. This is the OT7 standee. It was random in the first press as well, like the lenticulars for the Love Yourself series, and this is a BTS OST lenticular for the BTS World mobile game. As for the Persona album cards, I collected OT7 for version 1, which is my absolute favorite set still to this date. I just love this whole concept of the 2 members, the styling for it. I just love everything about it. And then we have version 2, 3, and 4 completed. I have a sneaky Jungkook version 4 on the back, because this was, Persona was 2019, right? End of 2019? Can't remember, but it was a while, and at that point I had a lot of albums by BTS, so a lot of photo card pulls, and still this was my very first JK pull ever, so for album photo cards, so I'm gonna keep him. Those are just some freebies I got by a friend when I joined the Go, and I really like them, so I put them as a little divider. Then we have BTS World This is a double-sided PC. I have Jimin's incoming. As for the pajama PCs, I have Jimin and Tae, and I still have Jungkook's to trade for either Namjoon's pajama or Namjoon's double-sided. And then there is a pre-order luggage tech thing. I don't have any of those. And then there's a special edition or limited version of the album. And I did have Jungkook, but I traded recently with Esther again because she had Tae and she collects Jungkook. And yeah, that's still incoming. Next up we have Mod 7. And yeah, I changed again. Like I said, my taste changed a bit the last year or 2 years. I loved version 4, or I used to love it a lot, but now my favorite is version 3. So this is version 1, this is version 2, this is version 4, and I'm trying to do OT7 for version 3. It seems to be very hard. I still have those 2 for version 4. Maybe I need to put them up for trade for some version 3 photo cards. Not sure about that yet. Then we get into B, which is one of my favorite eras aesthetic wise. Honestly, this is a pre-order benefit that came when you pre-ordered the deluxe version, and it also came with those postcards. I just decided to put in the 2 I like the most, like aesthetic wise, because I think there's some videos up with the boys talking about who did which postcard. And then there's also a video where they signed, like wrote on postcards, but I think they said in that video they just choose the ones they like the most, not the postcards they did themselves, but I'm not sure anymore and it doesn't really matter. So for the OT7 sets I put them like so. On the outside we have the deluxe version OT7 sets, and on the inside the essential versions. This group card came with each deluxe version. This group card is an essential, is a random photo card from the essential album. And as for photo cards, I have Jimin's and Tae's Korean pre-order benefits. This is where they started to do pre-order benefits and lucky draws and all that stuff. I am still missing Namjoon's. Those are the essential random photo cards. I have Namjoon, Jimin, and Tae. Then I have this little page. Yeah, look. This card was so hard to get. It was a struggle. I don't want to let go of it. Also, this photo card is it's so good. I don't want to let go of it. As well as this lucky draw. It's the essential Soundwave lucky draw. So JK's just chilling here. Then we have the group Polaroid from the deluxe version. It came with every album, and this is a lucky draw from the first round of deluxe album lucky draws. There's an horizontal as well, which I don't have, and I am right now attempting to do all 3 members for the lucky draws, which it's going slow. I guess this is a goal for 2023 for me to get more of the lucky draws. This is the M2U Essential lucky draw. This is Soundwave Essential version lucky draw. Then this is M2U for the second round of deluxe lucky draws. I have Namjoon and Tae. And then this is the Soundwave version of the deluxe lucky draws, and I have Jimin and Tae. And then there were also Japanese lucky draws. This is the heart holder of Tae, which is the Japanese fan club lucky draw, and there's also a stars holo version, which is the UMS Universal Music Store lucky draw. And I have a heart holder of Jungkook's up for trade right now for Tae's UMS, so his stars holo lucky draw. So if you have that and would rather have a Jungkook's heart holo, maybe consider trading with me. It's on my Instagram. Yeah, and then those are from the deluxe album, just some of the pages from the photo book. They fall out really easily, and I just like them again as a little divider. Then we have Butter, which is it's just 2 songs. It's Butter and Permission to Dance, and we have like this much stuff. Anyways, doesn't matter. I started with the group Polaroids. They came in every album, and then the lyric postcards, Butter and Permission to Dance. We have those message cards, which I did OG7 for. Young Line I put in a 4 pocket, and then Magni Line we have in a 3 pocket, like this. This is a pre-order benefit if you ordered a set, so both album versions. And I have Yoongi, Jimin, Tae, and Jungkook, and it just fits lovely in this 4 pocket, so I'm not gonna change anything about this. Also, please, if you still have them in the plastic they came with, consider putting them out, because the plastic we were sent stuff in is not PVC free or whatever that's called, and it's really damaging to the film strips. You can't really tell, but I think my JK film strip is a little bit damaged on the back because I didn't pull them out for the longest time. So next we have pre-order benefits for Korea. I have Namjoon, Jimin, and Tae, and then also we got different pre-order benefits for Japan this time, and I have Magni Line. I'm still missing June, although I think I have him incoming in a trade. And then those are the group PCs. This is the Peaches version, and this is the Cream version. Then I also have this lovely accumulation page of album PCs, which I just it's a little bit messy. I still don't know if I'm gonna keep it like this, but for now this is the Peaches version, and I just loved Hobi's and Jungkook's PCs so much, so I kept them. And then for the Cream version I also kept Jungkook because it just filled 9 pockets like this, so maybe I'm just gonna keep it. As for Lucky Draws, I believe this is MTU or Soundwave, not sure, gonna put it on the screen. This is Power Station, and then this is the other one. I'm still missing this one, Namjoon, where he has bright yellow hair. So that's that. And then I have this standee thing, which is very pretty. I'm glad I got it, but I paid a lot of money because shipping and costumes were paying for this, and I think all in all this cost me like $30, which is a lot for just this one mini poster thing. Then we go into proof era, and I had it sorted differently, but I didn't like it. But I think I'm now very happy with my proof section, and the credit for that goes to My Sunday Rest. I think in one of her videos she mentioned that she's gonna do it by concept. At least that's what I remember. I haven't really watched videos for the last couple of weeks, but I think she mentioned that, or she already did it. I can't really remember, but she's gonna be linked down below, so check that out. And this is a little introduction to the proof era. It came with the collector's edition. It was a big pre-order benefit poster. I cut it down, and this was the little section which said we are bulletproof, and I just thought that would be a lovely introduction into this era. Maybe I'm gonna do fan art up here, who knows. Then we got 2 pre-order benefits, which are the On theme, kinda. Yeah, it's from the On music video shooting. Those are little pre-order benefits we got, I think, as a surprise. I can't remember like seeing that we gonna get it. It's for another mobile game in the Somme, and yeah, I kept Namjoon, Jimin, and Tae. And then as for the normal standard version pre-order benefits, I have Jimin and Tae. I pulled Namjoon actually 2 times, but I traded one away and then I sold one, which was so stupid because now I need him back. I still have Yoongi and J-Hope up for trade for him, so if you want one of those 2 and have Namjoons, please hit me up on Instagram. This year really really hasn't been my year for trading. It's been so hard to trade. Maybe, I don't know. Did you have the same experience? I don't know. For me, it was very hard to trade. Next up, we have this concept, which we start with the Japanese pre-order benefit, which is a hard holo effect. And I kind of wish I got Jimin and Namjoon straight away, but because now it seems kind of hard to get them. But yeah, it is what it is. This is the compact version album mini PCs, not mini PCs, they're the regular album PCs. I kept Jungkook for now. He might need to go on the back or up for trade once I have Jimin's and Namjoon's lucky draws. This is MTU. So yeah, I have Tae for that, which makes me really happy. Then this is from the Collector's Edition, an OT7 set, and it's the same concept as those. And this is a lucky draw from the Busan Best is Yet to Come concert, or it's just yet to come, Busan Yet to Come concert. And Kate was very kind and got me this when she went to Korea. Kinda wish I've asked her to get me Namjoon and Jimin as well, but oh well, it happens, but I'm very happy to have this Taewon. He's just chilling here because I don't have my Yet to Come merch now, and I'm probably gonna put him in the concert section because it's a concert lucky draw, kinda, but I also don't have any other concert lucky draws, so this is my first one. I don't know. Anyways, the postcards from the standard version are in this concept as well, and as you can see, if I have a 4 pocket, I tend to just keep Yoongi, Jimin, Tae and Jungkook if I already have them. Next concept, we start with the pre-order benefits. If you pre-ordered the set, you got those film strips. I have Namjoon, Yoongi and Tae, and this is what I mean, trading is really hard for me. I have a double of Yoongi's and I'm trying to find a trade to Jimin's since the album dropped, and I can't find a trade to Jimin's. It's hard. The standard version came with this gorgeous black and white photos or PCs, as well as the group. And then in the same concept, we have the Power Station lucky draws. I still have Yoongi's for Power Station up for trade to any of the missing Tae or currently also, I believe, Jimin lucky draws. And then we have the OT7 set for the standard version, which leads us into the next concept. I really love this set. We also have the compact version postcards, which are in this concept, and then the collector's edition 3D cards, which I absolutely hate. Well, not hate. Hate is a strong word, but I'm not the biggest fan. So I contemplate to maybe do only 4 members or just don't put them in here at all. I have the photo booth ticket you got as a pre-order benefit as well, but since I didn't went to the concert in Busan, I didn't use it. And then we have the last concept, which is the collector's edition concept, which I adore. This is like little AR cards, they were called. Yeah, they fit in a 6 pocket. And then we have the photo card set in this concept, which I adore. Mine came damaged. You luckily can't tell, but actually Tae is damaged, which, considering how much I paid for the collector's edition, really sucks. I am not very happy with the collector's edition, but that's a whole other topic. But yeah, I have it now, and this is like the poster thing I talked about at the beginning, which I cut down. So we have Young line here, Magna line here, and I mean, I could put a filler here, but I kind of think it's so adorable to see this Tae and this Tae. Like, this is an Armypedia postcard, but it's just different, the way he grew up so fine. It makes me happy. So we have the Amipedia postcards, which you got for each album, up until Love Yourself Answer. Then they stopped doing them, which is a shame because I really love them. Next up, we have again fan art. This is by Dark Choi on Redbubble, and this is Chae Kim on Etsy, I believe. I found them on Etsy. Gonna be linked down below. And then we have solo albums. I had it in like chronological order, like who put it out first. So we started with Hobie, but then I decided to do fan chant order, and I did start with Namjoon's poster from the book version. I actually cut it down because I have so many book versions. So I have so many of those posters, and I thought it looked really good as a start to this collection. I just got my postcard and like my Weavers set in today, so that just made it for this video. This is the Weavers Global pre-order benefit. This is the Japanese fan club pre-order benefit. It's holo. It's very happy. I have a second one of this, so if you want to trade for the UMS one, hit me up on Instagram, please. I really want that as well. This is like the little fabric card that came with each album. We have the set of the book version, normal, like standard photocards, and then this is from the postcard version of the album. Indigo was just so good. I loved it. I think I'm just gonna buy another postcard version and hope to pull the other card. And then there's also a US store gift card PC. It's black and white as well. It's very pretty. I really want that as well. Need to figure out where I can buy it. Then we have the Polaroids. This is the book version. This is the postcard version Polaroid. And then we start with the actual postcards from the postcard versions. Those are numbered by the track list. And then we also have this, the untitled ones. And I just put 2 in the front. But those are in the order of the tracks. It's just so pretty. This is art. And then I put the postcard from the book version in here as well. And then we have Namjoon's postcard from the book version, and then his exclusive postcard, which I got from my Saturn version, which is a German store, but it's also like the Target exclusive and stuff like that. Then this is the poster from Jin's The Astronaut album, which is next. I only got 2 versions in pre-order. So I have this poster, then I have his pre-order benefit, and then I have my 2 pulls for each album version, which happen to be my favorite cards of each album as well. So I was very happy with those pulls. And then I just put him, as for now, on a page with Jack in the Box by Hobie. And those 3 are the pre-order benefits. Those 2 are the early bird pre-order benefits, which are holographic, very pretty. And then this see-through one is the normal pre-order benefits. And then we have the album PCs. Then we have some astronaut stuff, the postcards. This is the Weavers pre-order benefit as well. It's the same photo, just bigger and holographic. And then 2 bookmarks. And then we switch into my Japanese section. This is by Yuri M again. This is by Hana's art. And we start with Japanese albums. It's not my biggest collection, but I have Tae's No More Dream card, his Run, his Youth. This is his Fake Love Airplane Part 2, Lights Boy with Love. Then the last 4 are Mod 7 The Journey. And then we have BTS The Best. I have those 6 cards, put them in chronological order. Then we have the best of BTS, Japanese version, Korean version. Those are the change-in jackets for Fake Love Airplane Part 2 and Lights Boy with Love, as well as the flyer for Lights Boy with Love, and then changing jacket for Map of the Soul 7 The Journey, as well as a postcard that came with a set, I believe. And then I just have like the stickers from the astronaut. I have 2 of Jin's 4 if anybody wants to trade those, and this came with the Indigo pre-order benefit. And that's it for this binder. Next up we have my seasonal binder, and this is a art print by Yuri M, which I actually commissioned, so I needed to have it in here. I'm so in love. And then I have some more little art print stickers, some Polaroid here. Again, some art by Yuri M. I usually start my binders with Yuri M fan art. And then because this is so fitting for Season's Greeting, so I wanted to keep it in here. This is by Hannah's Art. This is by Jae Kim again. It's very pretty. Hannah's Art again. And it's a fitting introduction to Season's Greeting. We start with random or seasonal stuff, not Season's Greeting, random stuff. We start with random inclusions from seasonal stuff, so summer packages, winter packages, memories, Season's Greetings. Now was kind of like a seasonal thing, I guess, like a summer holiday thing. I don't know, it's how I sorted this. We start with now 3, the Kim Line unit. Then for Memories 2016, I have the Fire group card, which one of my favorite group cards, hands down. We have Season's Greeting 2017. Then we have Memories of 2017, the DVD card. This is Memories of 2017 Blu-ray. It's the only fake card I have in all of my collection. As far as I know, it's fake. I didn't pay anything for this. This was just to fill the spot. And then we have Memories of 2018, DVD and Blu-ray. Memories of 2019, I kind of start with the 3 members again there. I have Jimin and I have Taze. For Memories of 2019 Blu-ray, I have Taze. Then we have Memories of 2020. I have Tae and JK, as well as for the Blu-rays. And this is a occasion where I'm gonna keep JK, because this JK card is one of my absolute favorites of his cards, and I'm not gonna part with it. So I'm trying to get Jimin for those two to complete 3 members. Then we have Winter Package 2020. I only have Taze. I put him in this sleeve, which is really pretty. And then we have Memories of 2021. For a DVD, I have Namjoon. She got another one today and pulled Namjoon again. So he's coming for me. And then for the Blu-ray, I pulled Tae. And isn't that a miracle? This was my very, very first non-album photocard pull for Tae. And it's nearly 5 years of collecting. He took a while. He took a long while. Yeah, anyways, that's that. And then we have Season's Greeting 2020, which is like a random lenticular. And then Season's Greeting 2021 came with these live photos. And then Winter Package 2020 came with this, film strip thing. Next up we go into the non-random album inclusions, and I started it with the ID photos because I have no other way to display them and I quite like it like this. And yeah, this is 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, and then I have this one Tae 2018 one. You can see I started buying them from 2019 on. Then we have Mood Lights. which are something they bring out for Festa. So that's a seasonal thing for me as well. We have 2017, don't have the ones for 2018. Then those are for 2019. The mood lamp for Festa, which came in this beautiful mustard theme. And then 2020 was this clear one again. And then I have Tay's postcard for 2018. Then this is the memory postcard for 2018. We have the Season's Greeting 2019 mini posters. And then Festa 2019, we also had an accordion with those stunningly beautiful solo stage shots. I still really want Jimin's. I have Tay's. Then we have Summer Package 2019, which was in Korea, and the last one they did as of now. This was an accordion as well. I just cut it. And then the mini poster for that. And then we have 2019 Memories DVD postcard. And then the Blu-ray came with those live photos, which I absolutely adore. And the DVD also came with this accordion photos, and I just put Tay and JK in here to fill the like spaces. And then it also, oh no, this is, we start with Season's Greeting 2020, which came with stickers. And then the mini photos, I only put Tay and the unit he was in, Sutegi, because it was just too much to put them all in here. We also got those postcards. I put Magneline. And then for the the other one, the winter package was 20. No, this is 2020, and the other winter package was 2021. There we go. This came out. Well, it's kind of, I think you could buy it at the end of 2019, but it came out like January, February 2020. So it's however you put that. But for me, it's the 2021 in Helsinki. Sadly, I didn't get it, but I did get this Tay later on. Then we have Memories of 2022, the normal card, and then this was a pre-order benefit 3D photo, which I'm not the biggest fan of. We also got again the live photos for the Blu-ray Memories 2020, which are from the onset, which are beautiful. I love them, and they're kind of age order. So we have this in age order, and then we continue down here and then up here, and then it's age order. Okay, I tried to make it work. Okay. We have those little Polaroids for Season's Greeting 2021, which were adorable. Put them in here like so. Then we had also stickers for 2021 Season's Greeting. Then we have the winter package 2021. The first press or pre-order came with like this big sticker, which I put down here. Then this was an accordion as well. I cut it and put it in here. And then the winter package 2021 also, yeah, it's 2021, also came with those live photos. And they are in fanchant order. Kinda. No, they're not really in order, but in orientation order. That's all that matters. Then we have the mini posters. And then we have Festa, and we did get a D-Day calendar for 2021, which had a lot of inclusions. This is what I kept. We have Yunmin and Taekook for those things. Then this is my favorite Hobie card ever, so I had to keep it. And we have Magneline, and then yeah, those postcards, and I have Magneline for the other photo card set. More postcards, film strips, kept Magneline and the units and the group. More postcards. It really came with a lot of stuff. It was lovely. And then we got our first Damajang in 2021, which is like, I think the Moon Harvest Festival. It's, I think, in October, around that time. And I kept some of OG7 for it because I absolutely adored it. So this is my Namjoon night version page. Then we have my soap day version page. And then I kept all of Tae's and 2 each of Jimin and Jungkook. So this is my Veeam day version page. Then we have my Veeam night version page. We have my Taekook day version page and my Taekook night version page. And then the group cards, which were lovely. I also got the sticker set, which I cut down a little bit to fit in this 2 pocket. And then as for photo cards, I have this Namjoon page because they are so pretty. I just love them. We have this soap card, again, so pretty. Then we have Jimin's full set. This card of Jimin's was so hard to get. It took me a year. It was so hard. And then we have Tae's complete set. I actually thought this would be harder, but the Jimin card was harder to get for me. And then for Jungkook, we have, like, I got those unit cards. It came with like the ring and stuff like that, like other merch. And those other unit cards I kept, and then I just filled the empty spots with JK cards. Then we have Little Wishes, which was Christmas merch for 2021. We didn't get any this year, but oh well. I kept the premium postcards for Taekook because they're just, this photo shooting is absolutely, I'm just so in love with it. I adore it. It's so cozy. And I kept the group cards, which adorable. I just love it. For the film strips or 4-cut strips, I kept OT7 as well because I tend to really enjoy those. Just Jimin's is the wrong orientation, or it would have worked out perfectly, but it's okay, it's okay. Then it also came with like an advent calendar which had like 2 OT7 sets. I kept this one complete, and then I have like a random assimilation of others. This is the other OT7 set. I'm missing Jin because I gave him away, and then the sleeping kit, I think, or the cardigan. No, I think it's the cardigan. Came with an OT7 set, and I have Namjoon's and Hoseok's and Tae's, and then I have other units. There was like a muffler and a sleeping kit and other like stickers and a little card, and it's just, there was a lot. There's also a postcard. And then we get into Memories 2021. This is the DVD postcard. Then we got those beautiful live photos. This was a pre-order benefit, which is the cheapest looking pre-order benefit we ever got. It looks like a freebie. And then the Blu-ray came with those pretty Polaroids, which I love. So pretty. Then we have Season's Greeting 2022. We are in this year. So this is how our year started. OT7 for that. For the postcards, kept the 4 members. Then I got 2 of Taste posters because they're double-sided and I wanted to display both sides. And then we have Dalmajung 2022. This is the end for this binder, I believe. I kept for the premium postcards Yoonmin, as you can see here, and then obviously Taekook, or I don't mean obviously, but Tae is obvious, but it just worked out, and the units. And then as for collecting of the mini PCs, I did Yoongi, Jimin, Tae, and Jungkook. Those are the special cards. I have all of them. And then for the normal cards, I was really lucky. I pulled all of them. I pulled complete sets for the normal cards. I just had to trade a few of the special cards. So those are those. And here in the back, I have the drawing diary from the summer package in Korea 2019. Not gonna put it out because this video is too long as it is. But next binder. Okay, this is my tour binder. Last year's video I had tour and muster in the same binder and a different binder for DVDs for concerts. I changed that. I put DVDs and merch from the tours together, but I divided concerts and musters. So this is for the concerts. That's why I have this on stage fan print, whatever you want to call it, on the front of that. And I have this lovely fan art by Esther on the side. This is by Kit Cara, I believe. She's doing very beautiful holographic prints of fan art, and this is by Yuri M again. We start again with the random inclusions, not the non-random, the random inclusions. I don't have a lot for DVD and Blu-ray cards for tour, but I have Tay's Wings card, I have Jimin's Love Yourself Europe DVD card and Tay's equivalent, and then for Speak Yourself the final I have Namjoon. I just got another one today and pulled Jungkook, which I am currently trying to trade for Tay. I didn't check my Instagram, but I am kind of sure I already found a trade probably. So yeah, I'm only missing Jimin for that then. And as for Mods 1, I have Tay's DVD and I have June's, Tay's and Jungkook's Blu-ray cards. Again, I'm gonna do Jungkook for this and then Namjoon for the other member, because again, this is one of my favorite Jungkook cards. Never gonna part with it, so I'm gonna do Jungkook for this. And then, yeah, we're gonna see if we get Permission to Dance and Yet to Come. For the bookmarks, I have, this is Speak Yourself in Sao Paulo, this is Speak Yourself in London. Those were random inclusions. For Speak Yourself the final, we got an OG7 set of bookmarks. I put it in H order, so I could have Jin, Yoongi, Hobi in this 3 pocket, and then we have Minimoni in this 2 pocket. Absolutely stunning. And then we have Taekook in this 2 pocket. My only complaint about this is Tae's outfit is so beautiful. Like, he looks like the baddest demon overlord prince in this like raven feather jacket. I just adore it. Couldn't I find a picture where the masks aren't in front of his outfit? Like, come on, hype. Really? Like, sometimes I wish they would hire me just to make decisions like this, like which photos to use. But yeah, it's my only complaint. Then we have army bombs, because for me an army bomb is something you buy to go to a concert, so it makes sense for me to have it in this section as kind of a divider between the random and the non-random inclusions, or like the merch, more like the DVD and merch. You're gonna see. This is version 3, and then for the Mods tour we got a special edition, which is this set. Also, guys, if you have your batteries still in your army bomb, pause this video right now, take your batteries out. I thought it would never happen to me, and the longest time it worked out, but now my army bomb is, I can throw it away, it's broken, because I left the batteries in. So please do me a favor, get them out. We start with BTS Begins, which I think this is number 4 and number 6. It's a very hard to come by set nowadays. It was a very small concert venue. Not a lot of photocard sets were given out, so that's why it's kind of hard to get this now. I am doing for mini PCs, for Tour and Master, I am doing V-Man, but for this, I'm very blessed to even have those 2 Tay cards. Then we start with HYYH on stage. I have this one cute Tay postcard. As for his photo card set, I am only missing 2 photo cards, but it's really hard for me to, especially for cards like this, to find them for a price I'm willing to pay, because I bought them for €2.30 each, and I'm not willing to pay the prices they go for now, even though I know the prices I won't find it for that price again, but I'm also not willing to pay the prices they're going for now, so I'm just gonna wait and see if they ever drop. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But as for now, I have those cards. Then we have H4H Epilogue. I only have 2. I don't know why I have white and black fillers. I think I run out of black fillers or something, or white fillers. I have 2 cards, number 1 and number 2. Then for Epilogue and Wings, the Blu-ray, the Blu-rays, I have Tae's postcards. And then we start with Wings. This is version 1, the white back, which was given out at the Korean concerts. And I am only missing his 8 out of 8. And then a lot of the units, I only have this one Veman unit. But yeah, I like this set. Then we have version 2, which is the blackback version, also called the international or Japanese version because they were given out at the international concerts. And I'm missing quite more of those, but I have both of Veman units and this cute Namjoon and Jungkook unit. Then for the paper frames, I have Tae's and Jungkook's small postcards. This is version 1, I believe. This is version 2. And then I have both of the Veman units and the group postcards. Then this is some of my favorite merch. It's the Wings Face photo collection. It's just amazing. I just kept some of all of them, of all of the members. I have this Jin, and then for Yoongi I have those 3. Then for Hobi I have 2, and then for Namjoon I have 3. This one Jimin, and then I have all of Taekook's, and I put them like this because I like them like concept wise side by side. It just worked out perfectly like this, and I'm very much in love with this merch. For the final, this is Wings Tour, the final, I have 1 Army Booth card. It's the only Army Booth card I have, but it was this Veman doing a heart, so I absolutely needed to have it. And as for Wings, the final mini PCs, I'm actually doing okay. They're kind of hard to come by. I'm only missing 2 of Tae's, so his number 3 and his number 6. And I have 2 of Jimin's, which was a recent addition, so that's lovely. For the units, I still only have this one Taejin unit. One day I'm gonna work on it. Then we come into the Love Yourself era, which I have this postcard from the Love Yourself New York Blu-ray, and this is from the Love Yourself Europe DVD. And then we get into mini PCs. This is a set I'm gonna do 4 members for, so that's Yoongi, Jimin, Tae, and Jungkook. I have Magna line completed, but for Yoongi I only have this 1 mini PC, so that's that. And I sort them, as you saw before, sort them kind of like, for this is this 1 of 8, 2 of 8, 3 of 8, 4 out of 8, and so on, because then I have them separated by concept, which I really like. I also do this with 2 members, as you'll see later on. For the units, I'm pretty much done, but for this 1 unit that I have missing of Yoongi Tusaki, what's this line called? Tusaki, or we could call it Soap Sock? Jin Soap? I don't know. Let me know if you know what this unit is called. Probably something really different, but yeah. Then we have for the Love Yourself Japan, I think it was a Blu-ray or special edition, we have this Tae postcard, and then the Speak Yourself Japan Blu-rays and DVDs came with this. I think it was a pre-order benefit. It was a notebook, but I took out the note parts because it was too bulky. And then Love Yourself in Japan mini PCs. I am only missing Tae's 3 out of 8 and Jimin's complete set, obviously, but this really bugs me. I have a double of his 8 out of 8. So if anybody would like to trade. As for the units, I only have 2, but I have the cutest unit of all the unit PCs ever to unit. So I'm quite satisfied with that. It's such an adorable unit card. Those are the Speak Yourself Japan Edition postcard inclusions. I think it was the Blu-ray. It is the Blu-ray. I have it. I'm just too lazy to check. This is Speak Yourself Japan mini PC. Yeah, I only have taste 5 to 8. And then those are the units I have. There are 9 units, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do if I have all of them. But for now, I have them in the 6 pocket. Speak Yourself, the final, came with this, honestly, this pre-order benefit 3D picture where you can never see the picture because it's so dark. I really don't like it. Please do proper pre-order benefits. And it came with this lovely poster, which I folded so that the boys were at the front. And then we have postcards. I'm missing one of Tae's and I only have this unit, but I'm not too bothered by this. And then this is what I mean, how I do my layouts for 2 members. So Jimin's 1 to 4 and Tae's 1 to 4. So this one concept is on one page and then the other one is on the next page. I'm only missing this one Jimin, which I'm quite happy about. Then for the units, I'm actually done. And then we have Mods Tour, missing a few more of Jimin's. I think I'm done with all of Tae's for the rest that is coming. And for the units as well, done. Then we have Mods 1. This is a tour, by the way, that never happened. Most of you probably know Corona happened, so it never happened. This is Mods 1, the first online concert they did. The DVD came with those beautiful tickets that are also holographic. And then the Blu-ray came with the postcards and I kept Veeman. And then for the mini PCs, I'm only missing one of Jimin's. I have the rest. And then they also did those premium postcards, but they are really thick. So I only kept Tae's and the units and the group. And this is a postcard that came with the acrylic frame for Mods 1 and it filled the spot. Then we have New Year's Eve. It says 2021, but it was the New Year's Eve of 2020 going into 2021. So this bugs me to no end. Why does it say 2021? Like, it was in 2022 going into 2021. Is this a thing? Do you call it the year that it's going into? I don't know. But the postcard set for this is just stunningly beautiful. One of my favorites of all times. I just adore it a lot. It's very pretty. And then we have Permission to Dance. This is actually an exhibition postcard, but I just wanted it with my Permission to Dance stuff because it says Permission to Dance on the back. I got this from Cynthia. She went to the Las Vegas concert and I kind of regret not getting Jimin from her as well because like it would have fit so perfectly, and she had him up for sale and I was like, no, I'm just gonna do Tae. I was so stupid. Anyways, for the mini PCs, this is the set that came out with the first concert in LA, and I have finally Tae's set complete, still missing one of Jimin's. This was so hard to get. I think this was the last card I needed for the longest time. And then I also have Jungkook's set, and I'm gonna keep it because this card, and then his tattoos and his eyebrow piercing, and it's just such a good set. I'm not gonna part with it. And then the units. And then the premium postcards, again, only have Tae. And then for Seoul, we actually got a set with only 4 cards, but also you could order a set and then you got all the cards like completed with an extra OT7 set, which I did, and I sorted them kind of by concept and not by numbers. So yeah, I just put them so that they would make sense and not like Big Hit sorted them for hype. Especially with those two. Yeah. And then we have the special cards, which are very pretty. I adore this set. It's gorgeous. And Cynthia also sent me some confetti from the Las Vegas concert, which I thought was really cute, so we put it in here. And then we have those message cards at the end, and that's it for this binder. Okay, next up we have my master binder, which has fan art by Jae Kim and Yuri M in the front, a little bit of Mini Moni fan art, and then again we start with Yuri M fan art, and this is one of my favorite binders. As of now it has master and like concept books slash photofolios in here, because I don't know where else to put those. Anyways, it's right now I think my favorite binder. We start with random DVD Blu-ray inclusions. We have, this is from 3rd Master, this is from 4th Master, this is from 5th Master, this is the DVD, those are all DVDs. And then this is Fan Meeting Volume 5, which is the Japanese version of a master for the DVD. And then for Zuzu we got for the first time a PC for a Blu-ray, master Blu-ray, which is this one. And then I have ttaebunn for the DVDs for Zuzu. And then this is what we usually got for, or what we got for 5th Master for the Blu-rays. Yeah, the screen versions. I have Taekook. I am trying, like I would trade this Jungkook for Tae's Japanese Blu-ray live photo, but for nothing else. And then we start with the mini PCs. This is first showcase. I think it was a Japanese showcase. There's also another live photo with the white back of Tae, which I don't have, but it's some of my favorite merch. Like, look at the baby. He's just so adorable. And then we start with my all-time favorite. If you're new to this channel, 2nd Master is my favorite. 22920 is my actual favorite, but 17520, which is this one, is a close second. And since it's both 2nd Master, this 2nd Master actually never happened, but we still got the merch because there was a virus back then. It was a different virus. It wasn't Corona, but still it had to be moved, so we just got this merch. Those are some live photos. I have this one Namjoon and this one Unit with Jin, Jungkook and Tae. And then as for Tae's set, I only have this one card and this one Taejun Unit, but both of them are my favorites ever, so I'm really happy with that. Then we have Undercover Mission, which was Fan Meeting Volume 2. I have 2 of Tae's postcards. Then this one Namjoon and Jungkook Unit. Like, there was something like. And then we have 2nd Master 22920, which is my absolute favorite thing ever. There's this accordion thing. I have Taekook for that. I still want to get, I think, Yoongi and Jimin, or maybe Namjoon and Jimin, to fill this page. And then I'm so proud of this. I made, for me, so much progress with the set this year. I'm only missing 2 of Tae's, his number 3 and 5, I believe. Yeah, 3 and 5. And then I also got 2 of Yoongi's. And then I have this Jikook units completed. And thank you, Past Jenny, for getting this in a go, even though you didn't collect back then Jungkook nor Jimin, or nor their units. You only did Tae units back then, but you still got it. Thank you. Thank you. Anyways, this set is the only set of mini PCs I want to do OT7 for in a very, very long run. Like the longest run ever. But yeah, that's my plan. So we have 3rd Master. I have those 3 postcards of Tae. I'm missing his 1 of 5 and 2 of 5, I believe. And then I have this cute Taejun unit. And as for the mini PCs, I only have this one. They are called player cards. Yeah, I still I just need to bite the bullet and buy a full set of V-Men probably to get this over with. For Fourth Master, we got code cards. I have Taekook's full set. I want to get 2 of Jimin's to put in the front here. I've seen them around for like €4 each, but I really need to get them. Like, I see them, but I never get them. I just need, like, there's some of the merch, I have to get it. As for the mini PCs, I did some great progress with Tae's set. Jimin is another topic, but I'm only missing 1 of Tae's, which makes me really happy. As for the units, didn't do that much progress. This is Fan Meeting Volume 4. I'm very happy with the 3 cards I have as of now. This is one of Tae's most beautiful sets ever. Fifth Master, the DVD came with this OT7 postcard. The Blu-ray came with the same postcard, just as a lenticular, which I really don't like them this big. Fifth Master mini PCs, I have only 4 of Tae's, so halfway done, but there are a lot of fakes going around for those. The way I do it is I only buy them from sellers I really trust, I bought before and trust with my PCs, and I also have a fake set of Tae's, and if I put them side by side, I see if they're fake or not. But if you show me a photo, I don't see it. I know there's something with the R for Master on the back, but I never see it at all. So I do it with comparing them to the fakes. Then Magic Shop Japanese, so Fan Meeting Volume 5. The DVD got this ticket with the OT7 set, and then we also got those lenticulars as merch. And then for the mini PCs, I have Tae's complete set. I only have 2 of Jimin's, and I do have some of our lovely magnes up for trade to our lovely angel fairy prince. So if that's something you're interested in, check out my Instagram. For the units, I only have those. There are 18 unit cards. I want them all, but it's slow progress. Bang Bang Con is next. I put it in Master because for me it wasn't like strictly a concert. They had like intermissions that were Master-like, so I put it in here. I'm still missing Jimin's golden one, like his 1 out of 4 for those message cards. Yeah, that's something. And as for the postcards, I have Taekook's set, mini PCs. I had Jimin's set full, and then I decided I didn't want to collect Jimin, and then I decided to collect him again, and nobody trades for Bang Bang Con anymore. So it's kind of my own fault. I only have 2 of his cards, but I didn't like realize how little people still traded mini PCs nowadays. Anyways, those are the cards I have. Unit cards completed. Then we get into Zoo Zoo. I have those 4 for the DVD. They're like holographic, very pretty, and then the live photos came with the Blu-ray. Mini PCs, I'm missing, I think 3. Yeah, 3 of Jimin's. Very adorable. The units, I have those. And then again, the thick premium postcard things. I have Tae and his unit. This is fan art by Dark Choi on Redbubble, and we get into concept books and stuff like that. So we have the Wings concept book. I have Tae's lenticular. That's all I have for Wings. I really would love Hype to reprint this concept book. I would buy it without even thinking about it. For Motsumon, the concept book, it's kind of messy what I have, so we're gonna just pretend we are not seeing it. Kind of unhappy with this. I have those 2 Jins, and I can't find trade to Jimin's or this Namjoon, and then I also have this Yoongi holographic card, which I don't want to trade away because I love it a lot, and it's just yeah. And then we get into the photofolios, which is such a lovely merch. I'm so happy they did this. I tried out to do them in birthday order, starting with Jungkook, but I didn't like it, so I decided to put it in fan-chant order. Those were the bigger inclusion, like the stamps and then the postcard. And then we have Namjoon. Then we have Jin, which those two just came in today, which luckily. Then we have Jimin. I really loved his one. And then Jungkook, the vampire concept, Chef's Kiss. Love that a lot. And also the OT7 book, Us, Ourselves, and We. Got it today as well. I pulled Namjoon and Jin, so they are up for trade to Vmin. I'm a little bit late, so we're gonna see how that goes. I still haven't really decided what I want to collect for this. As of now, I only got one each of Namjoon and Jin. And I did pull my favorite. I don't know. My favorite for Namjoon's is probably this, which came with every album. And the other three, which were random, were all good for him. As for Jin, the Pirate seems to be very popular, but I really also like the one in the Suspensors, like the Fisher one. But I don't know. If anybody wants to trade, like of my friends, to the Fisherman Jin, I believe, let me know. But otherwise, I'm just gonna keep Pirate Jin. Then for Jimin and Jungkook, I wanted to do all of them. Those are the non-random inclusions. I was lucky enough to pull Crown Jimin. I have a second one, which I don't want to put up for trade as of now because he's framed in my bookshelves because I love this card so much, as this basically everybody else as well. But I'm still missing Suspenders Jimin, so I might try to buy that. And then for Vampire Jungkook, I have all three, which I actually, when I announced this, I planned to do only everything for like Tae and maybe Jimin, but then Vampire Jungkook it's just a good theme, and I feel like Yoongi's gonna be really good as well. I have Tae's on the way to, they are at my KRD. I just merged them. I haven't gotten any shipping notification yet, so I did a go for Tae, so I am excited to see that. I already saw his cards. I am in love. I especially love his non-random card and the brown one. Those are my favorite. If you have seen them yet, you probably know which I meant. And then this is for the OT7 set. It came with this cute Polaroids. I ran out of fillers, but I am a sucker for Polaroids, so I'm very happy we got this. And then we have the random inclusions. This is from JK, this is Namjoon, this is Jin, Jimin, Jin, and the OT7 set. And then that's that for this binder.
Only 2 more to go.
Okay, we start this random miscellaneous binder with this Taekook fan art by Yuri M. You guessed it right. Again, Yuri M. Some of my favorite. Love it. And yeah, we start with ARMY membership stuff. So this is from the second membership, the units, which I adore. This is from the 5th membership, which is like a clear file with this Prince Tae, adore it. Then this is the 6th membership user guide, and then the cinema tickets that came with the 6th membership. This is actually a continuation benefit, those two. If you continued from the 5th to the 6th membership, as I said before, this was the last time they actually sent out something. They're so pretty. I'm glad I got them. The 6th one was the first membership I joined. Then we have the 7th membership photo cards. Then the user guide for the 7th membership and the 8th membership. The mini PCs for the 8th membership we got, and they're a little bit too long for an 8 pocket, so I put them in a 4 pocket. We also got ID cards. And then this is the recently 9th membership. It just recently shipped for the first time, and I adore this set. It's so pretty, especially Jimin's card. I am very much in love with this card. Very pretty. It also came with this play card set, which I put in here, and it's just the prettiest thing. For membership, I love to do OT7, even though I usually don't like well, I like OT7 sets, but I usually don't do them because they are a little bit too much for me. Like, it's just, I don't like my binders to be too full, even though I have so many now. But for memberships, I love to do OT7. And then we also, in 2020, I think, we started with the merch boxes. This is, I believe, stickers from merch box number 3. I joined a go that Esther did for those. This is number 3, 5, 6, 7. Then 8 didn't come with one, and this is 9 because I decided to now do a go because a year was over, and then I got the merch membership and I do split sets with a group of friends, and I'm gonna keep Women's. So yeah, I have those two. They came in today as well. This is definitely number 9. And then this is a little bit random here. This is from the BTS pop-up store, like a tiny tan sticker set, but I just found them really cute and put them in here as like the last page. This is fan art by Sherry, gonna be linked down below. I really love those Polaroids. I have a human page here, which leads us into the deco kit. Sorted it by Panchand, and I kind of put those two are the same, like, clothes, basically concept, and then the odd one for this page I put in the middle of the Polaroids. Yeah, which is kind of really adorable. This is also, the set in the middle is also the same concept they did for the random PCs, which are those 3. I have Yoongi, I have Jimin, and I have Tae, which are some of my favorite photo cards ever. I actually put Jin, traded him to Yoongi, and then I got V-Man as a gift, which they're so pretty. All 3 of them. Amazing photo cards. Then we have the notes. Like, there was a little memo pad. I put Magnaline in here, and then the stickers. Youngline is on the back. And then again, fan art by Sherry. This time it's Taekook's Polaroids, and we get into doku, movies, series, stuff like that. We start with Bring the Soul, which was a movie they did, and it came with this pre-order gift and a random lenticular, and I pulled Jungkook. And then we have the postcards for Bring the Soul. It was a doku series, not a movie, by the way. Then we have In the Soup Season 1, which this is a pre-order gift. And then you also got postcards, which I know I have a little bit of random assortments of members. So I have Jin, Yoongi, Tae, and Jungkook and the group, but it just happened like that. Then for Break the Silence, which was a movie, this is a Japanese benefit when you went to the Japanese movie theaters, which I didn't, but I bought Tae's in a go. And then you also could buy from Weverse the Break the Silence Persona postcard set, and I kept Jin and Taekook. Then we have BTS in the Soup Season 2, this OG7 set, and again the clear cards and the postcards. And then we have fan art by Jae Kim, which leads us into random merch photo cards. So this is for Tour and Muster, random merch items that had mini PCs or stuff that I couldn't fit into my tour binders. So we start with the third Muster photo album binder, then the Wings Tour ticket book I have Taekook. I actually have that ticket book and I use it for my concert tickets. Then we start with solo member cards. We have Fourth Master, Love Yourself, Speak Yourself, Japan. It came with what did it come? It wasn't a coin pouch, was it? Yeah, can't remember. I'm gonna put it on the screen. Then we have the Love Yourself, Speak Yourself ring. We have Jin, and Tae, and Jungkook. Then we have a Fan Meeting Volume 5, the clipboard. We have Yoongi, Jimin, and again Taekook on the other page. Then we have Bang Bang Con. We have the key ring photocard holder. We have Tae's set and Jungkook's set. Then for BBC there was a charger and this Tae's card. For Mods 1 we have the acrylic frame. I have Tae's, which is holographic on the back. And then there was also a backpack for Mods 1, which I have Taekook for. Those photo cards are really pretty. Then for B we have a pyjama, which I have Tae's. Then we have a film viewer, which came with mini PCs. I have Tae's. Then the butter cardigan, I have Tae's. And then for Zuzu we have a pyjama as well, which are the ones with the sharp edges, and the ones with the round edges are a benefit when you order the set of mini PCs. I have Namgi here, and then I have Taekook here for the pyjama, and again the random PC. And then this is for Permission to Dance for the Las Vegas mini PC set. It came with the set, but it was an additional card, like it's called a special card, so it didn't fit on an 8 pocket, so I put them here. Then we have artist made merch. I actually only have the cards for the merch I got. Later on I didn't get anything in the drop because that drop was horrible, but I have Namjoon's wind chime and Jimin's earrings. And then for Dalmajang 2022 we have a stamp that comes with a member card, and I have Tae's stamp. That's that. Now we have smaller random items. This is for Love Yourself, the luggage tag. We have the Mod 7 puzzle. I have Jin's, Jimin's, and Taekook's. Then for Mods 1, if you pre-ordered the concert online, you got those tickets. Dynamite puzzle, I have Taekook. Then we have the Japanese fanship mobile and online benefit card, which is double-sided, very pretty, and this came with the Beaver's wallet. Then we have the Fifth Master ticket holder, which is one of my favorite unit cards. It's holographic, very pretty. And then we have the Fan Meeting Volume 5 wallet, which is those tiny unit cards. We have some more unit and group cards. This is from a pop-up shop with a little stand thing, those 3 group cards. Then we have Mods Tour, which came... No, this is Bang Bang Con. This is actually Bang Bang Con the Live, which came with the Velcro wallet. Then this is Mods 1, which came with the tumbler. And then, for this I'm probably out. Can't remember what those units came with. This is Suju. I know Suju had a backpack. And then Permission to Dance had the zip-up hoodie and also other stuff. So that's that. Yeah, we got random photo cards with a lot of merch lately. Yeah, okay. Then also we have some official games. This is it's not called Do You Know BTS, I know that, but I always call it Do You Know BTS because that's just a good line. I put Taste in here. This is from the Uno card game. Kate sent it to me as a freebie once, so I put it in the middle. Then we have the bigger stuff from the artist made merch, like the making logs and the envelope for Namjoon. And for Jimin, I just folded them so the members would be in the front. Fan art by Dark Choi, which leads us into the collaboration section. We start with the PC-sized stuff, kinda. The Icon, the first round 2018, which is lovely. One of those concept photos is the very, very first photo of Tae I saved on my phone back then in 2018. So that's kind of a special memory for me. Then we have BTS Smart collaboration. This was a pre-order benefits, and then this is the normal cards, which we have a Veeman. Oh, come on. This is Tae and Hobie. Then we have this Veeman unit, and then this Taekook unit, which is, I think, up to this date, but for one jalapeno card, one of the only Taekook units we ever got. Like, only Taekook. I know people like to say, like, Suju is Taekook unit, but there's also Namjoon, so it's... What do you call them? Namjoon and his two babies? I don't know. It's... I mean, when I say Taekook unit, I only mean those two. This is from the coffee. This is from the contact lenses. This is from the Samsung Galaxy Buds and the Samsung Galaxy S20 phone. And then those are from the Fila On collaboration. And then we have the Icon 2021. It was volume 10. I got Tae's and Jungkook's magazines because the styling for Jungkook was just chef's kiss. And then we got another The Icon thing. I got 3 of Jimin's and then Tae's full set, just so it would fill the pages. And then I know there's more for The Icon, but I just stopped with it. I didn't bother anymore. This is from the fact book. I just got it this year. Those are the fact book China pre-order benefits. There's the holographic, and it also, which is random member, and it also came with a OT7 set, and they looked so good. This is to this date now my most expensive card. Yeah, no regrets. Love it, even though I really don't like my collaboration section. More The Icon for the 10th volume. It came with those postcard, and then I only put Tae's calendar in here because 2021, because I mean I do have Jungkook's, but it was just too bulky to put both of them in here. And then this is the fact book, I think Korea, like it was earlier than the China one, I don't know. Very pretty postcards of Tae's, Fila, one of the collaborations, then Fila Back to Nature, and as you can see I don't have Tae. Don't ask me why I have Jikook and not Tae. This was again the Fila On collaboration. It also came with an OT7 postcard. Then this is BTS Studio LG collaboration. I actually got it handed out at the concert. It's an official thing they did at like 2018. And then we have also VTX BTS, which is the perfume they came out with. I have Jimin's. I don't know what I'll do when that's empty because I use it every day. It's my favorite. Yeah, okay. This was my last A4 binder. We're nearly there. We are nearly there. Also, this is Selena McKinley's dog, which is adorable. Just so mentioned her. And then I have this one A5 binder, which I'm not the biggest fan of A5 binders, but it's the Daemajung 2022 one, which actually came damaged. I had to like fix it, but yeah. I have it for exhibition merch, which you'll see in a second. This is the binder came with this. This is fan art again by Esther. Very pretty, love it. And then we start with Butterfly Dream. I only have those 2 cards. This is like officially this is just a Jin card, but it has Jimin on it as well, so it's kind of a unit card. And then this Veeman iconic unit, favorite unit ever. We have Unul Exhibition. Those are the postcards from the premium postcard book. I only kept Taes because they're quite thick and I didn't like them to damage anything in here. This is actually the reason why I did an A5 binder for exhibition, because most of them are horizontal, so I like them displayed like this. The pocket pages are by Prism Platinum, by the way, which are very good quality. Can really recommend them. They're an Australian based brand. I sorted them by era, kinda. So we start with this Jungkook one, which came with the exhibition book, and then we have this Jimin, then this Taekook, Tae, more Tae, then this Jikook, which pink-haired Jimin, Tae, Jikook, Yoonmin. This actually was gifted by me, to me by Weaver's shop. They had, when you bought something for a short amount of time, they would give out the live photos from Onyu, and I did get this Yoongi, so that's why I have him here. Then again Tae, some Jungkook, some Veeman love, and then some Jungkook again, and again. I think I have Jungkook's set finished, but the others I don't. Then Unul also had postcards. This is the Korean version A. I am still missing Korean version B, and then I have Japanese version B and missing Japanese version A. But for now, I put this Namjoon card as a filler. This is the Hype Inside Museum postcards. And those are the ones I kept. This is one of my favorite Tae pictures ever. And yeah, they also came with mini PCs. And then they also had this mic badge thing going on with 3 different PCs per member. I only have one of each Magni line. I'm debating to get another Tae one just to fill this page. Then this is the artist collaboration, and it's just very, very pretty art prints. So I have them in here. I have the OT7 one as well, but it's displayed on my shelves. And then for the proof exhibition, Kate got me the bookmark, and this came in something as well. And then we have the hand postcard and the 3D picture. This is a kind of nice 3D postcard. It's kind of nice, but only because I really like the picture of Tae. And then, oh, the hand, just, yeah. And I believe that is the end of my collection in 2022. This is my collection after 5 years, and 2022 really wasn't a good year for me at all. So collecting kind of kept me a bit happy, at least. It gave me a little bit of happiness and a little bit of frustration as well, but mainly happiness. So this is where my collection is at right now. Thank you for watching. If you made it to this, please leave a comment or a like or subscribe if you would like to see more content. I will start to do more videos again next year. And yeah, I wish you a happy Tae birthday and a happy end of the year. Bye.